And now, presenting another Grace Contracting video.
All right, I got JD here with Catalyst. JD, been doing a lot of deals with Catalyst over the years. Great team to work with.
Thank you.
Worked with you. It's been awesome. Being here today, your presentation on this property has been great. All we hear is great feedback.
Thank you.
Now I get lots of calls, lots of emails, kind of investors saying that there's no deals out there. And then I see today this deal here we worked on, they spent $2,000 out of pocket. They're getting a $50,000 return, which seems like an excellent deal. They've been to the property one time. So, I mean, excellent deal. But is this the only one out there, or are there other deals? Is this the only customer you have?
Well, this is not the only client we have, Dustin. I'm not going to say business is booming, but business is great in real estate because people always have to find somewhere to live or to rent. So there's plenty of deals. It's more deals than investors willing to buy them, actually. I feel like there's a need for teams for investors. I feel like if you have the right team, you'll feel more comfort to do a deal. Maybe the analysis is off on the deals that people see in their inboxes, but there's definitely plenty of deal flow, a lot of activity with investors, just like the asset we're doing here today.
Right. So I think where a lot of this comes from is investors, and I use the term loosely because they're investors once they start investing.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So I get a lot of these calls, and they're seeing blast out from not the most reputable agents or wholesalers, and the numbers are a little misleading. I know us as a team and the agents we work with, we put real numbers together. But then I also find out that a lot of them aren't pre-approved, so they don't even know what their terms are. So even though they're looking, I don't think they're ready. Are they ready if they're not pre-approved?
Absolutely not. I would not recommend it. As a lender, it may sound biased for me to say get pre-approved, but you want to begin with the end in mind, and your end in mind is your financing. What am I going to have to bring to close? How much house can I afford to buy? Is this property right for my family and our financial situation? So getting pre-approved, it gives you that peace of mind from a reputable company. I recommend working with somebody that you trust, just like a good general contractor like yourself and your team at Grace. But yeah, it absolutely lets the buyer know what they can afford, which makes them more comfortable when they're going out to look at that home.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, I think the pre-approval is the first step. I mean, when I bought my first home with my wife at 18, we got pre-approved first. That was what you had to do. And no agent would work with you. You know, and through the years, it seems like people think that's less important because they think their credit's good enough, or they heard a friend with the rate or something. But it doesn't seem like that would be the case for every person. The next question for you is that, like, this potential client is doing this as a flip. So did you pre-approve them for just a flip? When someone comes to you, is it just for that? Or what if they get in a situation where they need to hold it?
Well, that's one of the best parts about our company at Catalyst Funding. Our pre-approvals are hard money pre-approvals as well as long-term 30-year pre-approvals. Just in case a house can't move on the market, if it can't sell, we make sure we get the clients qualified for a 30-year mortgage so they're not stuck in a hard money loan paying interest only. So our pre-approvals are twofold. It'll help you as a flipper, it'll help you as a buy and hold investor, and it also helps you as a flipper if you can't move that asset. It gives you a safety net to make sure you can get the property in a better cash flow standpoint. Absolutely.
And it seems like from my experience that you're good with, especially first-time investors, holding their hand through the process, making sure that they understand everything. We're not just trying to spend 5 minutes with them. You're willing to take the time and really work with them.
Absolutely. Most of my investors, the span of us working together is months, sometimes years, because the lender is there with you for the pre-approval, the approval process, closing on your home as well. They're also with you for the rehab process as well. And then when you do your 30-year refinance, your lenders, they're all the way there with you through there. They're with you all the way through the whole process. So a lot of my clients, they know me for a while. We get a better relationship with Tom. And you want a lender that doesn't just do the hard money side, because if they don't do the 30-year mortgage side, they may disappear after you close. So we take the clients all the way through.
Excellent. So JD's information will be down below. I suggest you reach out to him. If you're not pre-approved, definitely, even if you are pre-approved someone else. I just had someone come up to me here at the property that was wanting one of the properties that we spoke about today. they've been pre-approved, but their lender's not reaching out to them, or not reaching back out to them. They've been trying for a few days. So that doesn't work. This property is going to sell today. They got with JD. They're working on it. They're going to be heading out to the house. He's going to have them pre-approved later today, and they're going to be ready to put that offer on. So any of your lending needs, I highly recommend JD with Catalyst, and we really appreciate you coming out today.
Man, thank you, Dustin.
And thanks for taking care of our clients and making our job easy.
Man, thank you for taking care of mine, brother. It's a pleasure.
All right.
That's a wrap for today.